Student, today we are going to solve exercise 2.3. Now look the first question. Find the remainder when x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by, and the 4 or 5 questions given here in the book. Now before starting this exercise, student, I would like to say something about the remainder theorem. Now just have a look what is the remainder theorem. Look student, remainder theorem. Let Px be any polynomial of degree greater than or equal to 1, and let a be any real number. If Px is divided by the linear polynomial x minus a, then remainder is Pa. Look student, if there is x minus a, then there is Pa. Means look here, this is the main key point of this theorem. X minus a means what? Suppose there is some value, say x minus 1 or x minus 2. If there is minus a, then remainder is plus a, and if there is plus a, then remainder will be minus a. Now I am just going to show you some example. Look here. Look student, there is x plus 1, which means there will be p minus 1, and if there is x minus half, there will be p half. Now these are the questions, and I am now going to solve the exercise 2.3 question number 1, and depending on the remainder theorem, while I will explain one by one all the sums, you will understood better. So let's start our first question depending on the remainder theorem. Now look student, exercise 2.3 class 9 general maths question number 1 Roman 1. Right here px equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. This is the px of the given question. Now we have to find the remainder when this value will be divided by the first one is x plus 1. Now here we can apply the remainder theorem. So here I will write that since px is divided by by x plus 1, then remainder is p minus 1. Look here student, there is x plus 1, I have written here p minus 1. Why? Now I am just going to show you the remainder theorem. Just now I have explained. Now we'll give you the example. Look here student, px is divided by x minus a, and here then remainder is pa. I repeat again, this is the polynomial, means px is divided by linear polynomial x minus a, then the remainder is pa. Look, there is x minus a, that's why there is pa. There is x minus a, then there is pa. But now look here, x plus a, that's why here is p minus 1. I repeat again, there is x plus 1, that's why here is p minus 1. So now in the next step, after that we'll write next one here. In place of px, I will just write the value of x is minus 1 now, so we put here minus 1. Then there is x cube, so in place of x cube I will write here that minus 1 cube plus 3 into x square, so 3 into minus 1 square, then 3 into x means minus 1 plus 1. Now look here that minus 1 cube is minus 1, minus 1 square is plus 1, plus 1 into 3 means 3, and there is 3 into minus 1 is minus 3, then plus 1 again. So look here, plus and minus cancel, plus and minus cancel, so answer is 0. In the last line I write that therefore the required remainder is 0. Now student, we'll write that next question, this 1 Roman 2 here. So I'm writing here that 1 Roman 2, and the px value is, px will remain same only, which means px equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. This is the px value, and after that if we go for the remainder theorem, then answer would be, now look, since px is divided by divided by the next value is x minus half. This is the value. Then the remainder is, there is x minus a, which means answer would be, x minus a, answer would be pa. So here is x minus a, so answer would be this one. If there is minus, there is plus. Now look, the next one would be, since this is the value of x, so in place of p half, what we'll write here now, just in place of x, I will just put the value half cube, then 3 into half square, then again 3 into half, then plus 1. Now answer would be, look here, 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, and there is a 1 square is 1 and 2 square is 4, and there is 3 by 2 and 1. Now just after that, student, LCM would be 8, 4, 2, and there is 1. LCM would be 8 obviously, and 8 divided 8 is 1, 8 divided by 4, 2, 3 to the 6, and 8 divided 2 is 4, 3 4 the 12, and there is 8 1 the 8. Now look after that, 12 plus 8, 20, 20 plus 6, 26 plus 1, 27, 27 by 8. Last line, therefore the required remainder is 27 by 8. This is the answer. Students, in this way you will solve the rest of the sum of question number 1. I repeat again, in this way, student, by watching the video you will solve the question number 1. I have done only Roman 1, 2, and the remaining 3 sums of question number 1, means Roman 3, Roman 4 and Roman 5, you will solve similar way. Now I am moving to the question number 2.